Lance Hornby from Postmedia here with my co-author on Cup of Coffee, Greg Abel, the official photographer of the Toronto Maple Leafs, celebrating his 40th year. And we've done a book together on 239 Maple Leafs who played between 1 and 200 games since the Harold Ballard era right up to the closing of Maple Leaf Gardens. And we're very happy with the product. We think a lot of Leaf people, Leaf fans, will certainly be happy with the results, answering a lot of trivia questions about who wore what number and what became of this player and that player. It's a story essentially about how they got to the NHL and the Leafs for whatever time, brief as it may be. Now, Greg, maybe you can tell people about how this project came about.
The project came about when shooting pictures, and my son came and started working for me and looking at my print files and saying, "Who is this guy? I've never heard of him." And he said, "Dad, you got to do a book on these guys. They've only played 1 game, 2 games, and he'd never heard of them." So it took me years to get all the pictures together, but got them together with the number of games they played, and there you go. The book's there.
What are a couple of your favorite stories, maybe from taking pictures of some of these guys? Anyone that stand out who was an interesting subject to shoot?
Val James was interesting.
For what reason?
He was the first black guy that I shot playing on the Maple Leafs, and it was very strange to see a black hockey player out there with the Maple Leafs.
And he made history, obviously, too.
He sure did.
The book, again, is called Cup of Coffee. It's a great Christmas gift, and we really think you guys will like it. Anyone who's argued about the Maple Leafs, what happened to this player, that player, how he got to the NHL, I think you really be happy with this. And Greg and I certainly had a great time writing it, researching it, and here's the man who took all those great pictures, and some of the players actually had never seen some of these shots, so it's pretty good.
Well, that was kind of the reason for the book.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of the players had never even seen a picture of themselves, and I figured putting this thing out, and the players can show their kids and show their grandkids. I actually did play for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
So thanks for joining us again. The book is called Cup of Coffee, published by ECW, a great Christmas gift. Lance Hornby for Postmedia.